Hello everyone, it's Nady, and today we'll be testing out the Dragun Beauty Dragon Glass Matte Lipsticks. As you beautiful people know, this is about the products, not the people behind them. Any tiff you may have with them, please cast it away, because this is a channel of positive energy. Okay? Thank you. Oh, my dainty little dewdrops, how are you? I hope wherever you're at in the world today, you are having an absolutely marvelous day so far. It's another beautiful day here, and so I'm going to go straight from this to tan outside and try to catch a few last rays. I'm pretty sure I say that in every fucking video and never actually do, but today I'm gonna try. Also, I'm kind of excited to test these out. These just arrived on my doorstep, and I ordered these maybe like a month ago. I'm not really mad that it took that long, honestly. Good job for selling out. I think that's why it took so long, at least I hope. I don't care who you are, it's always good for a brand to sell out, coming from a brand perspective. But I'm hoping that these might be the first products from this brand that I actually like. I feel like there's been nothing from Dragun Beauty that I've actually like enjoyed. I feel like such a bitch for saying that. I'm so sorry, but honestly, I'm just being honest. And I will say their packaging game is looking much stronger. Also, I'm really excited that they didn't come out with just one shade, but I'm not really sure why a matte lipstick is called Dragon Glass. That doesn't really make sense. Does that? No, that doesn't sound right. When I think of glass, I think of like a gloss. Doesn't MAC have a gloss that's called glass? Does somebody? I should probably know this. Either way, the name does confuse me, but the shades actually look kind of cute. So hopefully we finally start a good streak here and I can actually recommend these. Before I pull up all the information, I just want to take a look at one. This is called Blackmail, and here we go. Ooh, very pretty packaging. I see elements from quite a few brands going on here. I did instantly see online that somebody else had this component. Who was it? Let me Google it. It looks like her and Opalescent Beauty had a little bit of a tiff. I'm not here for the drama. I am not about that. But from a fellow indie brand owner, I can tell you that there are millions of stock components out there. And I'm seeing that they said it took them a year to get their hands on the perfect component. They didn't mention anything about designing or creating the component, which also means that literally anybody can use this and kind of customize it the way that they want. I do really like this though. It looks like a beautiful crystal. I don't love this part of it. It kind of looks tacky and cheap, but this part right here, that's cute. Be a great vibrator for somebody. So I don't know if they use the exact same manufacturer. If this is the same formula, it totally could be. It would not be that unheard of in the makeup world. Unless you're pretty knowledgeable about formulation, which maybe Nikita is. Yeah, otherwise just pick from a pre-made formula with pre-made shades and then they just squirt it into a bottle. It's like the sperm bank of liquid lipsticks. But if there was legitimate copying, I do not agree with that. I hate when brands do that, but if this was a stock component, I mean, it's fair game. Let me see, are all of them clear like that? Ooh, that is pretty. But this part, I just don't like that. It looks very, very cheap, and these weren't cheap if I remember correctly. Let's do a quick browsing on the website and we can get the lowdown and all that jizz. Okay, well the website is currently out of stock, which means they don't give me any prices, so I have no idea how much I paid for this fucking bundle. That's always pleasant. But they say this is a high-impact, comfortable matte formula with full fantasy pigment. Dragon Glass's hybrid formula enriched with moisturizing ingredients like jojoba oil, vitamin E, plus honeysuckle extract. Ooh, we love suckling honey. She's more hydrating than your typical matte lipstick, creating a unique formula that's comfortable to wear. The diamond-shaped precision applicator delivers a flawless, lightweight application every time and includes a light vanilla scent. Smells just like Mama Dragon. Oh, I don't want to know that my lipstick smells like any human being. It looks like we get Putty Stunt, which is a hot pink. We get Horchata, which is cool beige. Where's that? Then we get Nikita, which is a pinky mauve. We get Dragon Blood, which is a vivid red. And then Blackmail, which is pitch black. And all of the reviews on the website are 5 out of 5 stars. I don't know if I can trust that. That's a little bit suspicious. Let me just read a couple. I love it so much. It's so lightweight. It's like I'm not wearing anything at all. I love Nikita and everything she stands for. That is not a review. An amazing formula. It stays all day through every meal and then some. Oh, I wonder if they're blowjob proof. Unfortunately, due to Miss Rona, we will not be testing that feature. This does say it's for external use only. It doesn't say anywhere about being eye safe. I do really like eye safe liquid lipsticks, especially with black ones. Like, I love using them as eyeliner, but it seems as though we can't with these. That's all right though. Anyways, let's go ahead and swatch and do a little look with these bitches. You guys know the song. Are you ready? Swatching time. One moment, I need a coffee break, even though this is like my 8th cup of coffee today. Have you ever drunk so much coffee that your pee smelled like a Starbucks? It's a thing. All right, my lips are dry, they are smooth, they've been exfoliated, they've been moisturized all night. So let's go in with the lightest shade, which is Horchata. Let's go ahead and give this a little bit of a stir because like almost every gay in a relationship, this settles. Oh, that was deep. Okay, so here we have the doe foot. It is nothing unique at all. I have seen this, so that's that about that, but it is a very nice applicator. Like, you could probably be precise precise with it, and it looks like it picks up a lot of products. So I'm not bashing it, it's just nothing unique, at least I don't think. I think I've actually seen the same doe foot used for concealers too, and I really like them. Oh, that does smell really good. Okay, I would be okay if somebody smelled like this. It kind of smells like the Bath & Body Works hot cocoa candle mixed with like dollar store vanilla fragrance. It's not bad. All right, here we go. I need a fucking mirror. Oh God, I just tried to set this down. You know what I don't like? There's no way to set this up. Like, it will not stand up. There's no base. And I store all of my liquid lipsticks up and down, so fuck me. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Anyway, oh God, a little bit just squirted out. He is very excited today. Okay, my loves, here we go. Oh, yes to pigmentation. Oh, that tastes bomb. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking and actually apply this so it looks decent. All right, so I'm noticing several things. First of all, it is very, very lightweight and moisturizing. It almost reminds me of like the Fenty formula. And the pigmentation is actually very, very good, especially for this color. Normally I have to apply several layers of a shade like this, and this is one coat. Like, this did amazingly. Okay, let me give it a second to dry and then we'll check back in. What do we think? I'm not gonna lie, I am very, very impressed. You know what it also feels like? It feels very similar to the lavender and the orange color corrector, which I have literally always said is just a basic lipstick. And this feels the exact same, and it has like the same exact pigmentation amount too. So yeah, there's that. Even though, oh God, it's on my teeth. It is definitely matte looking in that it's accentuating every fucking flaw in my lips. Like, you can see a real line and wrinkle and just ugh in there. But it does not feel like a matte lipstick. It feels like a creamy satin lipstick. It really doesn't feel like there's anything there. I am just a little bit surprised, but also very happy. Like, we finally have a product from this brand that I think I might really like. Okay, let's go ahead and move on and see how the other colors are. Next, we have a nice kind of dusty nude pink called Nikita, and we'll give this a little stir too. These colors actually are very, very pretty. I feel like it's a decent range that a lot of people could wear. Are they anything like super spectacularly unique? No, not at all, but it is a good little range for the first launch. All right, here we go with Nikita. Oh, that's pretty. This is one of those My Lips But Better kind of lipsticks. Yeah, it's hot. You wanna fuck? Oh, that's creepy. Once again, fucking awesome pigmentation with this. Like, I was able to get this with one dip into the lipstick tube. Plus, I like to rub my lips together to get an even distribution, and a lot of times I have to go in with a second coat because things become patchy, but not with this lipstick. Like, this did a great job. What do you think? This is a really pretty, soft, subtle color. I'm digging the shit out of this. It's just as comfortable as before. It feels almost like there's a lip balm on my lips. I still don't understand the name, but I really do like this so far. Like, what the fuck? I don't know why I'm so surprised. I think it's just because lately so many makeup products that have come out have been shit. And so to actually find products that are legitimately good, like, it's kind of refreshing. It's like putting menthol on your areolas. It's just a good feeling. Just kidding. Do not do that. It does not feel good. Then let's go in with this reddish kind of fuchsia shade called Putty Stunt. You know what this also kind of reminds me of? I'm looking at all of my lipsticks over here, and it kind of is reminiscent of the Lunar Boutete tops. Just very slightly. It's like a whole bunch of things in one. Anyways, here we have the shade. It is very, very pretty. I quite like that. I don't normally gravitate towards these kind of bright pinks, but maybe we can rock it today. Here we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna cover my bottom lip, and then I like to go like, there we go. Like, see, that is so fucking pigmented. I don't even need to go touch it up. Of course, I am still going to because I'm not satisfied unless there's an inch of lipstick on my lips, but still, it's with the same exact dip, and I don't think we need any more. What the tits? That's really pretty. I like that. I don't know that I'll ever actually wear this shade. Oh God, there's some on my tongue, like I drank Kool-Aid. Ugh. But here we have the color. Trying to figure out how to say the same shit over and over again because they all do feel the same. They're clearly all very, very pigmented. I think the only thing that I could really compare this to is like the feeling of a lip stain. You know how there really isn't a feel, but you have stuff on your lips? That's how this feels. I would probably forget that I'm wearing this in like 5 minutes. However, I am curious to do the wear time test because I'm not sure if maybe over time it'll kind of dry my lips out a little bit, so we'll see when the time comes. They are quite easy to remove. This is a very, very very gentle cleansing cloth. And most liquid lipsticks that I use don't even come close to budging their little asses when I use this. So it's interesting that this comes off so easily. Maybe I'll try doing what that reviewer said and try eating my lunch with this on. And no, my lunch is not the pool boy. Ugh, gone are those days. Looks like we just have a couple more. The next one we'll try is Dragon Blood, a beautiful deep kind of bluish red. This red looks awful familiar, as if anybody can come out with like a uniquely shade lipstick anymore. Oh, that's what these look like. Okay, maybe they aren't quite exact in color. Maybe I'll have to compare, but does that Fenty one not look almost the exact same? This is Fenty's Uncensored, and then this is Fenty's Uncuffed, the only two Fenty ones that I still own. But now that I think of it, this is what the formula feels like. Oh, shit. Let me smell this. Oh god, I think that may have gone rancid. It smells nasty. I should probably throw this away. Oh shit. Oh, did both of these go bad? Oh god, it smells like sewage. Okay, so I'm not gonna do this to be shady. It's just in case you do have either of these Fenty colors, then maybe you don't need the Dragon ones, but let me go ahead and swatch these next to each other. Oh my god. Here is the Fenty one. Super duper lightweight, a beautiful red that is probably going straight in the garbage. And then here's the Dragon one, which I have not yet worn, but it is so pretty. And, oh, that is literally the exact same. This swatched a little bit thicker. This formula is a little bit more watery, but the color is very, very similar. Here's the kind of mauve-y Fenty one right there. Oh, it's so pretty. And then here's the Nikita one. The Nikita one is definitely a little bit lighter. Truthfully, ignore these ones because they aren't similar, but those are very, very close. So yeah, just a fun little comparison. Let's go ahead and try this on the lips. Yes. Oh god, I didn't get all the pink off. I think we have my favorite shade so far. This is such a beautiful red. It's so comfortable on the lips. It applies like a dream, just like the other ones. What do we think? Ooh, yes. Let's just be cringy as fuck. Should I do duck lips? Oh. I do kind of want to see what this pinky one would look like in the middle to kind of ombre it. Okay, that did not work. Ugh. This one is very liquidy and the other ones are kind of more cream style, so that didn't blend out that great. But it's not terrible. I'm actually really excited to do a wear time test with these because normally my lips by like the third hour are just crying bloody murder. But so far, I'm in fucking love. Oh god, I'm getting blow up doll lips. I'm gonna have to go wash my face before I do a look. Last up is Blackmail. Give this a good shake. And here we go. Ooh, very pretty. Oh, hello, pigment. Oh my god, this is so good. My application is terrible. My lips look wonky. But this is so good for a black lipstick. I do own maybe like 3 of them that I'm satisfied with. And I would say this is probably on the same level as them. Once again, I was able to rub my lips together and go in with whatever was left on the little doe foot. I do not see any of my lip colors showing through. What do you think? It's still not quite dried down all the way yet. I do notice that these take a long ass time to dry down, like several minutes. And even though I am still rubbing my lips together, it's not like picking up, it's not becoming splotchy. It's just really good and hella comfy. I really want to know if I can use these as like an eyeshadow though, because this would be a beautiful base, like smoke this out. Oh, but right now, so far, I recommend the fuck out of these, although I can't remember how much they were. But if they were in like the $18 price range, I would be okay with that. Like that seems fair to me because the formula is very, very good. The colors are pretty. I do think these are really, really good. So let's hop into a little looky. One moment, we need more coffee. For primer, I'm gonna go in with some Touch in Sol No Problem Primer. And then for foundation today, I'm gonna go in with one that I have not used in a long time, but I wanna try again. This is the Dermablend Pro 25N. These little drops are so pigmented. They can cover tattoos. They can cover anybody's sins. And I'm sure it's gonna be way too light for me, but I just wanna see how it looks because it's been a while. Oh, that looks so fucking good. I really need to get back into using this because damn. If anybody is going to use this, just make sure that you use a really good moisturizer and exfoliator because sometimes it can catch in dry patches. But for the most part, this is a beautiful foundation. Oh god, I want every fucking shade of this. Do I need it? No, but I want it. Then for concealer, I'm gonna mix my Bare Minerals Bare Skin with some Tarte C Hydro Sealer. This stuff is super duper hydrating. That's the only reason I'm using it because the coverage really isn't there. Plus, Plus, I've never mixed these two before, and I just want to see what'll happen. The only things judging me will be my wiener dog and my obese cat. And then we will set under the eyes with some hourglass translucent powder, and just a little bit on the rest of the face so that it doesn't melt off halfway through the day. Oh, that feels nice. And then to prime the eyes, some Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas. And I kind of feel like a simple yet dramatic blue today, so let's dip into this Viseart, into this like sky blue right here, and I'm gonna place that all along the crease. Back and forth. Oh god, that's nice. If anybody's looking for a really bangable, colorful palette, this shit is it. Oh my god, it's hella expensive, but worth every dime. Oh, this blue brings back memories. I look like Mrs. Puff, or literally every pop star on the 90s red carpet. All I need is like the pencil brows and way too much highlighter on them. Next in the crease, I'm gonna go in with kind of like an electric blue. And I'm gonna take that on the inner and the outer corner. Today, maybe we'll do a halo eye. So I'm gonna pack this right here and right there. And then also just kind of stipple it right along the crease line, back and forth. And then while I have this blue on the brush, I'm just gonna kind of smoke it out underneath the lower lash line. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of NYX Cosmetics, whatever, I don't know, it's this little pot of concealer. And I'm just gonna apply a little bit right here to the center so that my shimmer has something to stick to. I'm not doing anything super precise today. This is a very like thrown together look. Basically describes every look and my life. And then I wanna soften the edges a little bit, so I'm just gonna tap them out with my finger. As we all know, fingers can sometimes be the best tools. You can reinforce that blue along these edges. I used to be so scared of blues, like blue and green. Does anybody else have any colors that they're scared to use? Please comment down below and talk amongst yourselves. I love when y'all have little conversations. Just warms my little black heart. We have one of the best communities here, so thank you all. All right, now I'm gonna take a little bit of multi-chrome shimmer and just press it right where I put that concealer. Yas, bitch. Oh, I am feeling myself, not literally. This isn't OnlyFans. Then for liner, I'm going in with Hank & Henry's Blickety Blue. And then right up on my lash line, I'm going in with Hank & Henry's Blickety Black. Yes, queen. And here we are with the final look. I kind of really fucking like it. I didn't know if I was gonna use the black, but I feel like that's what's gonna show the most if it wears. And when I put it on, it was like a little bit too black, so I mixed a little bit of this lighter one right in the center, and I think that helped. So here's what it looks like right now before we go, and I am gonna go ahead and go eat lunch and live my little badass life, and I will see you at the end of the night. So here we go. Looks good. All right, see you in a second. All right, we're back. It's literally been 20 minutes. I just went down for a little snickety snack before lunch, and all I had was a couple of these plain ass Aldi's crackers. Nothing wet, nothing lubed up, no grease or anything, and it still came off. Which is weird because when I put this on, like my lips were completely dry, but this just wipes the fuck away. Like, what is happening? Let me rub my lips together and see how it looks. It's almost like this never dries down, which is exactly how it felt when I was swatching them, but I never really gave it a chance to dry down. And like I said, this has been on for 20 minutes. It should have dried down. There was no lip oil or any kind of moisture on my lips. Any makeup remover that I had on my lips to wipe the lipsticks away was completely gone. So I don't know, because they are so comfortable on the lips. So if you don't mind a lipstick that doesn't really dry down but stays very, very weightless, then honestly, I do recommend this for you. Oh, Ryan, what do you think? Does Dada look like he just blew a whole football team? You look like that all the time, bitch. Oh, I love you so much. Oh, God, you're my little ham. Oh, God, just love me. All right, go on, have a snooze. And the pigmentation right off the bat is pretty good. So, like, I don't hate these. I just don't think they're that long lasting. Or at least when you eat. If you didn't eat, I think these would probably last all fucking day. You should probably eat a few times in that day. But I personally am totally okay touching it up as long as it's not going, like, all over my face. Gonna take what's left of this makeup remover and just wipe this off. Just for the remainder of the video, I'm putting on whatever this one is. Oh, feels so comfortable on the lips. It's like one of those moments, you know? Final verdict. Yes, they are very, very comfortable in the lips. They're super duper pigmented. I don't know if they're worth the price because I have no idea how fucking much I paid for these. But if you're wanting something very, very lightweight and you don't have those Fenty shades, then yes, I do recommend them. If you're wanting something that'll last through all of your meals throughout the day, this probably isn't going to be it. You might have to touch the shit up, but unless I'm wearing like some super intricate ombre lip, I don't really mind doing that throughout the day as long as it's not on my teeth. Okay, we're good. I do really like the formula. I do really like the colors. The packaging, I don't know if they knowingly stole the same packaging, and if that other indie brand did create the packaging, like create the molding, and they took it, then that is really bad, like run. But packaging aside, yes, it's a good formula. Yes, it's very comfortable. Yes, it will accentuate all your little tiny lip wrinkles, but it also feels as light as air. It's very creamy. It's not quite buttery, glossy, but kind of is at the same time. To me, it's more of like a satin formula rather than a matte. And it feels like that. It's just super comfy. I want them to make condoms out of this. So yes, you can kind of see how they look on me, how they were able to wear through the 20 minutes that I had them on. And you can make a decision as to whether or not you think this is a product that you want. My decision really doesn't mean anything because really makeup is completely different for every person. So you can decide. Let me know down in the comments below if you like these, if you have them, do you love them, do you hate them, why? I always love hearing from you. And while I still have you, I did start a second channel called Poplux Live where I'll be doing all of my live streaming from now on. I will be sure to link you to it down below, but I'd love to see you there. And if you'd like to support me and my channel a little bit more, please feel free to join us on Patreon. It's patreon.com/poplux. There you get videos a day early, you get Patreon only videos. It's so much fun. Plus, best part, it's cheap and fancy just like me. And like always, please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell down below so that you're notified anytime I upload a new video. Don't forget my newest collection of highlighters, including Black Ice, which does change from black to white, is available at thepoplux.com. Also, my latest album, Kiss of Fame, is available everywhere online that music is sold. Thank you so much to everyone who's supporting them. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at officialnady, and you can follow me online at thepoplux.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye!